You're listening to the American Democracy Minute, keeping your government buy-in for the people. The U.S. Supreme Court heard oral arguments Wednesday on a South Carolina racial gerrymandering case we followed closely. Justices who voted to overturn the maps in Alabama weren't as ready to throw the flag this time. October 11th, justices were supposed to consider arguments on whether the appeals court made a mistake when it rejected South Carolina's congressional voting district maps in January. South Carolina's legislature split Charleston by moving 30,000 residents from 11 of 12 of the highest concentrations of black voters into another district, in the words of the lower court, bleaching Congressional District 1. Conservative justices seem not to look for errors, but rather were spoiling for a fight on the merits of the case, despite the lower court having weighed testimony from 42 witnesses and considered 652 exhibits. The South Carolina legislature freely admits that it gerrymandered for partisan advantage, but disputes that it did so for racial discrimination reasons. Seeming to agree, Chief Justice Roberts and Justices Coney Barrett, Alito, and Gorsuch cited a lack of evidence of racial gerrymandering. Roberts cited not meeting the alternative map requirement showing how districts should be drawn. Justice Kagan argued that no such requirement exists. A ruling is pending, but it now seems clear that the Alabama Milligan decision was a narrower decision than democracy advocates had hoped. We have more at AmericanDemocracyMinute.org. I'm Brian Veal.